You know, I think I played a little bit. Well, I didn't play. I just opened up the game to get some things done. Namely, I fucking did the put a dress on Sally, and upgraded her skill, and upgraded somebody else's skill who I hadn't realized was. It was the cosplay vamp. I had never upgraded her skill. I didn't realize that. So I upgraded her skill. So now she's a little bit better. I also remembered that I have all of the resources to make a red eye, a GUR red eye. I just haven't done it yet. Pretty sure. You need 4 of each, right? Because 2 make the HSR, and then 2 HSR make the UR, and then 2 URs for, right? Yeah. 1 HSR of each makes the UR. So having 4 of each means 8 total, which brings you down to 4 to 2 to 1. Right. I just haven't really done it yet. Oops. Red Eye has been like in and out for a while now. Red Eye has just like been in a lot of events, and almost always I'm like, oh, I should get that one, and then I don't. But now I actually have the ingredients to get her, and I just haven't put in the necessary things. I don't know. She's pretty cool. I see her around a lot. I definitely do. I don't really remember why. What is that noise? Oh, somebody outside? Okay. So today, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Bayonetta 2. I am about to beat the game for the second time on 3rd climax difficulty and unlock some more things. And I've just got like literally everything. Like I unlocked all of the collectibles before actually finishing, because it turns out that while the last level has some various collectibles in it, I had already gotten all of them. So now I have full health and magic meters, but there are a bunch of items and things I still need to get, and this is gonna be fun. And I tried out a few different ways of grinding for more halos, and that's good. So yeah, this game still has a few more hours to put into it. And there's always tag climax, which is so much fun. That's the multiplayer thing where you just join some random dude or woman, join a random person, and you just beat the shit out of things together. Whoa! She doesn't have any health. Oops. Should have noticed that before I started the fight. Oops. This is like my worst team. Shit. Okay, well. Shit. Okay. This is gonna be fine, don't worry about it. Yay! Alright, I guess we're doing okay. There she goes. Finally. Oh boy. Yeah, there are better ways I can go about this team, but I don't know. See if we can there we go. Really, any of the skills that would have went off would have garnered us 9s. There, I think. I don't think they may have been doing 9s before that, but we either would have got a buff or a area of effect that would have that would have been powerful enough to get max damage. So, gosh, this event. People are back and forth on whether or not this is the worst event. Some people are saying that Bounty Hunt is better, and I disagree. But I don't know. I don't like Bounty Hunt very much. I hope we never get any more bounty hunts. I don't know. I mean, we've been getting these a lot more frequently, because these come in pair with Abyssal Archwitch thing, and the Abyssal Archwitch thing's kind of cool. The last few I tried. This one I'm clearly not. I got a handful of fucking... Not even a handful. I think I got like two of the hammers now. Just, over the time of playing during these episodes, and... I didn't even get that many many of the cards from the other event for the fucking what was it, Sally, or I didn't even keep very many Sallys. I got a lot. I just sold them because I just like I knew they'd be part of the next thing, but I didn't give a shit. I was like, all right, whatever. You know. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just in a slow down kind of period. Just update on my hand strength. It's becoming like no big deal at all to hold this mic, you know. And because I've just been like fucking around with a stress ball like all day for the past like 5 days. I noticed too when I was refilling my cat's water bowl, it was so much easier to hold it because it's got a slope design that's like it's sloped like a mountain and not like a bowl, you know, because it's you know it's so that the cat doesn't knock it over or whatever. It's sloped like a mountain. I don't know a better way to describe that. Convex maybe, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still concave. The inside of the bowl is still concave. It's just the outside. Whatever. So you have to, like, if I want to hold it from the bottom, I can. But, like, I don't do that because I set it down on the, because I usually refill my cat's water bowl and my glass of water at the same time. So I set it down on the table while I'm filling up the other bowl. And unless I want to like slide it off the table and then reach under, I'm not going to be carrying it from the bottom. I'm carrying it from the top, just gripping onto the top of it. And it used to be like a race against time kind of thing, where it was just like I would start to feel it like slipping. But now it's just no problem at all. I can just grip onto it. God damn it! This isn't going well. I mean, we do have Cosplay Vamp. You know, if Cosplay Vamp gets both of her skills, or even just this, probably going to be strong enough. Yeah. She didn't get it already. I do need to give Sally there her fucking soldiers. I'll remember next time around, probably. But yay, grip strength. I haven't tested how it affected my piano performance, but, you know, I'll get around to that. I did spend like $14 on a music app specifically so that I could plug my piano into it, and I just like barely messed around with that. There's just a lot of shit on my piano I need to deal with. It's just like books and headphones and controllers and what else? There's a shirt looks like over there. Oh, I know what shirt that is. It's got my grandfather's face on it. Well, that's because we were gonna do a Alzheimer's walk because my grandpa has it. We think, I guess he's got something. I think it's like in the general, you know, like Alzheimer's is a spectrum or something like that. I'm not sure. But no, he's getting pretty wackadoo. Today he tried to put crackers in his shoes. No, there were more slippers actually. He just had slippers on the tables. He just put crackers in them. He doesn't really. He just kind of does things. There's no real way to explain any of it to himself or, like, I don't know. It's a little depressing, really. But you know, I have to check in on him every now and then, make sure he's not burning the house down. But yeah, so we were gonna do an Alzheimer's walk, and we all had shirts ordered that had his face on them, with a little team name and things. We didn't actually end up doing it because a lot of the family's children were just sick at the time. Well, even I think my mom was getting kind of sick, and a lot of my like one of my nephews and another nephew of a different from a different parent thing, still in the family. I mean, but yeah, yeah, they were getting sick. They weren't leaving the house. So we were just like, fuck it, you know. The handful of us that did feel like going out, or feel like, you know, we're up to doing anything, we just went out to dinner, or not even dinner. It would have been like a lunch. I just refilled that because I was thinking about it. So we went out to lunch. There's more to that day, actually. But I've talked about this before. It's the whole story of how I got my hair cut, and it's pretty ridiculous. I don't even want to tell it. It's no, I'm not gonna tell it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be on a video sometime in the past or whatever. You know, you track it down, find it on your own if you're curious. I have no idea what it would be titled, what it would even, just like, I don't know how you would find it among the hundreds of videos. That actually brings up an interesting, because I think it was 2 days ago we did the 200th video of this season, and like people were congratulating me, and it's just like no big deal at all to me. But it's just like, because I've done 200 before, you know, and because this is the second season. This is the 500th video total, really. 503 or whatever. Not even that many. Like, there's more videos than that. I think there's at least 10 or 11 more videos just because of extras. Because the second season, I don't think has any, but the first season had a lot of extras and bonus episodes. Just for various reasons. Sometimes the recording would cut off, and then I would just still upload it and then be like, oh, here's an extra. Or it's just like, I don't know. One time I was really fucking dumb, but I did a Zathura review. I don't know why. I was just like, I was watching Zathura, and then I needed to record, and then I was like, okay, let's record and let's review the first half of Zathura, make that an episode, upload that, and then watch the second half of Zathura, make another episode reviewing the second half of the Zathura, and then upload that. I fucking hate that. That's easily like one of my least favorite things that I've done on this channel. The Zathura review, fucking dumb, terrible, horribly organized, not good. I shouldn't review things. I hate it. I hate it so much. So that's a two-parter. And there was one that was like 3 parts, and I don't even fucking remember why. Like, I think I even knew it was gonna be 3 parts when I was making it. But that was like really early on, like fucking episode 15 or some shit like that. There's episodes missing too. When thinking about it, episode 14 is completely missing. Episode 14 was just deleted and will forever be deleted. And there's an episode titled episode 14 never existed or something like that, explaining why episode 14 was deleted and can never be retrieved. And it's a really dumb reason. But the basics of it is that sometimes after uploading a video through the mobile or whatever, it'll fucking like there's a progress bar at the top kind of thing where it shows the video and it shows, you know, this is how much it's done, and then sometimes after the video is uploaded, that progress thing will remain, so it'll say upload completed, and then it'll have the video with the upload completed underneath, and most of the time that progress section goes away, but for this video it didn't. And so I was like, what, you know, because it would be a few days later, and I'd be like, it would still be there, and I was getting ignored with it. So I like tapped on it, and then I clicked, like, I deleted the progress thing, and because it was connected, that ended up deleting the whole video, and so the video was just gone. So that was my bad. I think that may be the only time that's happened. There's also what we call the Lost episode, and Sarix knows about this one because he was there when this happened. And it was when I was still using the recording software I used before AZ. And it was just after like my phone had updated a bit, so some things had changed, and I don't know exactly what changed to make it like why, but it just like it was worse. I don't know. It would what was the problem? It wouldn't upload. I would record the videos and then they wouldn't upload. They would get to 95% and then they would stop. And it's just like other people have this weird problem, and it's just a thing with some videos. They aren't processed properly, or something's weird with the video where YouTube will do it to 95% and then stop. Completely stop. Just won't change at all. Like other people would have these problems, and it's just, as soon as I changed the recording software I was using, that problem went away. But I had made a few different videos while this just wouldn't happen, and none of them went up in the end. But there was one that I made where I got really, really, really mad because I made the video while I was trying to upload a new video. I don't even know why, like, that was the idea that came into my mind. It was just like, I already had a video and I was uploading it, and then it just didn't seem like it would work. So I just made it, because I was trying to fucking take the video like off of my phone and onto a computer and then upload it from there. And that in itself is a big fucking issue, because I don't think I didn't have the original cord that plugged the computer into the phone, and I didn't have one that just like I didn't have one that worked well as a data cable, so I had to get the SD card out. And that is something that will get me very angry, because my case is ridiculously hard to take off, because it's just plastic, and it's like wrapped around there really, really tightly. It's just hard plastic is all it is. Because my phone case is just pure decoration. It's not for protection. Well, it is for scratch protection on the back or whatever, but it's not really gonna do very much. But it's pure decoration. It's a plastic case, and it's the same case that I've had on my other phone, and it's probably the same case that I'm gonna keep forever. And it's actually in Sword Art Online case. It's Kirito and Asuna. So I have the same case on this phone as I do my old phone, my Galaxy S3 Mini. They both have the same exact case. And I still think that if I get a new phone, I'm going to order the same case from Case 88. Case 88's what I use. Because I like it. It works really well as a phone case, because it's really simple, and it's like portrait, and where the camera goes doesn't block anything out, right? Because it's like the heads are near the end, and the camera block is like almost in dead space, right? Because I went through so many different cases, and the camera block was in an annoying place, or just like it just didn't work. But this one, it really works, because it's in like a landscape kind of style. And again, the camera thing is really sold me on it, and it's really simple, and it's just cute, and it's it's white, which I like, which matches the phone, because I have the gold and silver kind of style. So the silver bezels, is that bezel? I don't know. The bottom, the rack with the... God fucking damn it. I know, okay. I just need to test out a different recording software. I'm pretty sure in this episode I talk about how I had that big fucking problem with the other recording software, and it was all dumb. But yeah, so what I was talking about was that my phone was pretty in silver. Did I mention the case at all? Fucking maybe. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if I can't find any like recording thing that works best with it. You know, that's what I'm afraid of, is that I can't find anything that works better, and then I just have to keep using this and then hope that it doesn't fuck up. But like, oh god, it's so likely to fuck up. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's happening that makes it like bad. Like, I check the chord at the beginning of the episode, and then I check it at the end, and it's, you know, it's not falling out. It's not, there's nothing wrong with the chord, I don't think, with the thing. Before, there was a fucking, there was one where it did like a really high pitched kind of buzzing sound, and that was because the chord was like halfway out, and like I could tell, like I felt it like while I was starting the episode, and I pushed it back in proper. But whatever. This is the last fight of the day anyway. I must have been telling a story or something. I paused there. Yeah. Yep. I gotta find a different thing and then figure it out. But whatever. The episodes, like the video that I have, video of is running out soon anyway. So take care of yourself.